What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Kaiza-Sama, and we are back with another figure review video. If you guys are new here, drop that like and subscribe for your boy and turn on those post notifications so you will be in the know when I drop a new video. Now, in today's video, we're just gonna hop right into it. We have the new Beast Deities DragonBall AF Xicor. If you don't know, this is Son Goku's evil son from the Dragon Ball AF fan manga. That was a different time frame in which Goku actually had a kid with the Kai. So Xicor is literally a hybrid godly Saiyan right at birth. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Now, taking a look at the figure up close, we're going to go over the articulation details first. Then we'll stand back and take a look at the figure detail-wise and have our final thoughts. I'll go over pricing very briefly, and then we'll go ahead and get up out of here. First off, starting from the head, you do have him with the Super Saiyan hair right here. Now, as far as the joints and the neck, I think it's a double neck joint. No, it's not a double neck joint, but it does have some good versatility as far as looking up and looking down. It can look side to side. And then now getting down to the chest area, I will go over the different head sculpture that comes with the figure in just a little bit. But taking a look at the chest and the arms real quick, we do have that well-styled ab crunch right here. Very nice, allows for some good movement for him to be looking down or looking up. Then as far as the arms, we have the bicep swivel right here. The shoulder area actually has a soft rubber right here for the gi. So as you can see, the material here is nice and soft. Like I said, you have the bicep swivel for both arms. You have the elbow joint. Nice bending right there. Then of course you have the wrist with the hands. These hands, they actually pop off very easily. Let me see, got another hand set right here. And there you go. So it's that easy to replace the hands on this figure. The joints aren't that stiff and whatnot, so that's one thing I do like about the hands on this figure. Now getting down to the lower part of the body, we do have the waist right here. You do get a little bit of turning motion all around. Then you have the 3.0 leg system right here. With the 3.0 leg system, that's just something that Beast Deities has now basically upgraded all of their figures to the point where now all future figures, I suspect, will have the 3.0 leg mode. Mainly because you get a lot of dynamic poses out of this 3.0 leg mode. I don't have a 2.0 with me right now, but 2.0 means you basically have that little plastic piece right here, and then it kind of adheres to the leg actually getting good versatile movement. So that's one thing I do love about this 3.0 leg system right here. Now we get down to the thighs and the legs. You do get that swivel right here with the thighs. Get the nice knee movement. Get nice bending right here. And then we get down to the feet. You do have that nice painted bottom. And then of course you have the toe crunch right here. So you can get them in some nice dynamic poses. So articulation wise, that's pretty much it. Now let me go ahead and get into these different head pieces. Now, before I show you the other head piece, let's go over first off how to take off the head pieces properly. Now, this is a different build as far as the hair sculpture and the face and whatnot. So you see this front bang right here, it does come off. And then you basically have the point that goes in right here. So with that being said, you can also take off this black piece. But once you have the figure put together and stuff, you can actually take this part and the bang off at the same time. And then you'll take off the face. Just do a little wiggle action, take it off. And now we have a hairpiece by itself. So with that being said, now I will warn you guys, as far as the headpieces, I would run some really hot water on them to get them switching out nice and smoothly, because it didn't come with the silver hair on it already. But once I had put the silver hair headpiece on it and I took it off, it took this little peg piece out as well. So I had to do a little bit of hot water treatment, had to actually put the head back on, and then I had to kind of, you know, wiggle it off inch by inch. Now we have the silver hair piece. Let's go ahead and get this. And like I said, this is the part where you mainly want to have that hot water running into. A lot of people wonder where's the best place to run the hot water in. These exact holes right here. So as you can see, all right. Now we have the silver hair on them right here. As I'm preparing to put the face on, you literally just line up the holes, the face plate. You can kind of line up this this top piece too. That's right there. You can line that up. Face plate goes in. Hold on 1 second. Make sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is just one of the alternative face plates, so it has to get used to actually being used with certain joints and whatnot. But go ahead. Now this is what I meant as far as having the black hairpiece and the bang like right on top of each other, to where you don't always have to make it a separate build, but you can also, you know, do this to make it 2 times easier. Then you literally just stick it on. Make sure it's nice and flush. Push it down a little bit. And now you have the ultimate head. So that's how you take off the headpiece. I already showed you guys the hands. Now he does come with different face plates. Now the difference between the face plates, as you can see, there's white hair on his eyebrows, sideburns on this face. Then of course these have the yellow hair for the Super Saiyan hair mode right here. So they do have, you know, different faces as far as which head sculpt that you're actually going to be like seeing them with. This one looks like a normal Goku Super Saiyan 3 face. So I don't know if this was a mistake or what, or I don't know. This looks like a regular Super Saiyan 3 like face, like head sculpt. So it is what it is, but you'll get 3 different Super Saiyan faces. And then the other 4 are for the white hair version of Xicor. So that is the face plates. These are the different hand pieces that you'll get, come with them. Like you see, I already have the instant transmission hand on them right there. And then with these other hand pieces, you'll just get the grappling hand. Yeah, you'll get the grappling hand. And then you'll also get the hand that you put the key beam on right here. And then of course you got the tiger heads because of Beast Deity, of course. I said heads, but it's only one. You got the tiger pieces. You got the head and the paws right there. Just for copyright purposes. If you know, you know. But you got the grappling hands, the wide open hands, instant transmission hands. And he comes with the punching hands too. So as far as the hands and faces, oh yeah, he also comes with the key beam. You put these in there. I'll have a slideshow at the end of the video, basically showing different poses that I put them in. I actually have the key beam put together in those pictures, so I'll have that towards the end of the video if you want to actually watch it towards the end. But this is basically everything he comes with. He'll come with key beam, hands, different faces, and then he comes with different hair sculpt. Now, if you were wondering, this is basically what Beast Deities ships their figures out in now. You will have, small box is for the face plates, my bad. This box is for the head pieces, which you see they just label them as pin holders. And then this bigger box back here, of course, you get the body. And underneath the plastic part, you'll get the hands and all that extra stuff. So that is what he will come in package-wise. And then we just went over all the different accessories. Now I have Super Saiyan 5 Tablos Goku in the back because literally this is the complete villain and hero like pair from Dragon Ball AF. And now Beast Deities basically has both of them out. They still have this guy on their website for 5K Toys. So if you don't have this guy, go get him. If you want him that bad, go get him for retail before somebody on eBay gyps you. But for overall, purposes of like comparisons and just the nostalgia of like going over the manga, the fan-made manga and everything like that, we basically have both of the figures in one frame right here. So this is, what I've wanted for a very long time. To have Xicor and Super Saiyan 5 Goku in the same collection is just insane to me. Now, going over the details, then we'll jump on pricing for a little bit. Detail-wise, I think everything was done very smoothly, very nicely as far as face plates, the route they took with the hair, the sculpting. I don't see any paint blemishes. Like literally, I see nothing wrong with this figure. The boots, you probably got like minor little paint stuff right there, a little, maybe like a tiny blemish. But besides, the little nitpick stuff, there's literally nothing wrong with this figure. They got the different greens correct. They got the chin, what would you call those? Chin horns? I don't know what those are called, but the chin horns, those were done correctly on all the faceplates. Then, of course, the horns were done very nicely on the head. I really just love how this figure is put together, just all together, all around. It's a great figure. So if you are interested in this figure, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball fan manga, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball AF, period, then I highly suggest picking up this figure. Now, when we get into Now, when we get into price range and what to expect price-wise, one thing I will say, once the pre-order stage is done on 5K Toys, they will actually put out whatever stock is left to actually order from 5K Toys. Once the pre-order wave is like done with, 5K Toys will have this guy, whatever extra units they have left over, they'll have them for sale on their website. But besides 5K Toys, you're going to be looking at AliExpress, eBay, and on those secondary markets, you'll see this figure for anywhere between the retail price of like $40 or $50 all the way to $110 because, there's just people out there that want to get that profit off of resale and whatnot. So I don't see this figure going up to like the 140 range, 150, like Super Saiyan 5 Goku. If you check him out on eBay, there's some people, cycling around the figure, so the price has dropped a tad bit. But overall, I would still, keep my eyes on both of them as far as like retail first and then check the secondary market. But even then, the secondary prices shouldn't look that bad. Wrapping it up, that's pretty much all I have on this figure. Like I said, he's probably one of my favorite figures in my collection right now. I've been waiting a long time to add this guy into my collection with the whole Dragon Ball AF theme. So now I have the good Super Saiyan 5, I have the evil Super Saiyan 5, and now we have Xicor. Now, keep in mind, people that watch 5K Toys and, basically just keep their eyes out for what they have in store. From what I've seen, we should be getting a Super Saiyan 3, 4, and 5 Xicor. I don't know when those versions are going to come, but 5K Toys, when they had first posted pictures of this guy, they had other versions like surrounding him, basically saying like, "Hey, we eventually have a plan to put out different versions of this character." So once they actually do, once we get like more uh, mock renders of those designs, I'll post that on my social media. And that is down in the link in the description as well. If you want to see my anime social media page, I have a lot of figure pose pictures, just a lot of Dragon Ball content and stuff like that. All right, with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys were able to get this guy for a pre-order retail price, or if you're looking to cop him on the secondary market with AliExpress and eBay. And don't forget, at the end of the video, I have the photo reel to show you guys the different poses that I took of Xicor and different pictures and whatnot. And with that, I will see you guys in the next figure review video. You guys be safe. Have a good one. Peace.